No matter what you're trying to do, there are always easier, faster, and cheaper ways to get better results. In this video, we're going to be talking about surprising ways to make passive income without investing in real estate. The goal of this video is to show you that you can actually earn passive income from stuff you already have. This can be useful for you if you want to boost your income but you're too busy to get a second job. Or maybe you're just too exhausted to get a second job. Usually, people make passive income from real estate properties. For example, if you own an apartment building or if you own an office building, you can get rental payments from units from your properties. But you're probably wondering, well, what about people who can't afford to buy expensive real estate properties? Can they also earn passive income? Thankfully, the answer is yes. There are surprising ways that you can earn recurring passive income. For example, you can get rental payments from letting other people use your car. So, the best way to do that is if you have an extra car that you're not really using. But most people, of course, they only have one car. So what people usually do is they rent out their car and they just take public transportation to get to work, or they bike it to work. Another way that you can make money from your car is basically renting it out to companies who want to wrap advertising around it. So basically, you can earn as much as $600 just driving around town with advertising on the side of your car. You're probably wondering though, well, what happens if your car gets messed up? Well, don't worry about that because companies that manage your rentals will usually provide up to $1 million in liability insurance. So if something happens to your car, they'll pay for repairs, or if it's really messed up, they might even replace it for you with a new one. So no worries. There are other ways that you can make rental payments. There are other ways that you can earn passive income from stuff you already have. For example, if you have a boat and you're not always using your boat, so you can get rental payments from that. Or if you have a bike that's just sitting around in your garage, or if you have other sporting goods, if you have a surfboard, or if you have skis that you're not using, you can make money from those properties. If you have garden tools, for example, a lawnmower or a wheelbarrow, you can also rent out those things. There are lots of things that you have in your garage that's just sitting around but can actually make some money for you. So just be aware of that. Another way that you can make some money is from musical instruments that you might have. Say if you have a guitar, if you have a violin that you're no longer using, you can get rental payments from those things. If you have a rehearsal room that you're not using, that's another way to make some extra income. One more thing that a lot of people don't know that they can rent out is their garage or their driveway, or if you have a parking space somewhere, you can make money from those properties. So just be aware of that. For some people, it's worth it to park on the street and make money from their parking space. Of course, if you have a room, or an extra room or a studio or a loft, you can also make money from that. I do have to caution you that if you're renting an apartment, your rental contract may not allow you to sublet your apartment. So just be careful about that. It might be a good idea for you to talk to your landlord or landlady and just get a written permission before you rent anything out. You don't want to get evicted from just because you're trying to make extra income. So just be careful. So what's next? What can you do if you want to start earning passive income from stuff you already have? Well, I did put together a quick start guide, and I put the link in the description for the video below, so you can check that out. I put a lot of details on how you can do that and which companies will let you do that pretty quickly, pretty easily, and that's usually 100% free to sign up. So check out that guide. I also included 96 other ways that you can make money from home from 100% free strategies. So it might be worth it for you to just read that guide that I'm talking about, or just the description of that guide. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks again.